If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it.
I just really don't like that dude.
Why though?
Cause I just don't like him. Like, I really don't like him. That's like,
just not your cup of tea. That's just not your.
I don't like nothing about him.
Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis have been exchanging heated words for a while, but no one expected how intense things could get if they ever met face to face until now.
I got a question for you, Tank. At 147, how does a fight with you and Terence Crawford look?
147?
147.
If I tap that trend, you know he going to sleep.
I already know. I already know he
ain't got no chance.
I already know.
Fight week is almost here for Darren Davis. As he wraps up training camp and prepares for his 31st fight and 29th knockout, he sat down for a behind-the-scenes press meeting with his opponent, Roach. The two faced off in a roundtable interview near the fight venue in Brooklyn, New York. Meanwhile, Terence Crawford has also been in New York since Gervonta Davis' bout against Dennis Baroni.
Whoever, I told Tank know what's up. You know what I mean? He know what he up against when he fights Shakur or Keyshawn. You know what I mean? He want to fight these.
The fight took place on Valentine's Day at Madison Square Garden, with Terence Crawford among the big names in attendance, alongside Claressa Shields and other top boxers. Since then, Crawford has remained in New York, planning to head to Saudi Arabia next to watch Shakur Stevenson take on Floyd Schofield. However, in a surprising turn of events, Crawford showed up at the press meeting between Gervonta Davis and Roach. The situation quickly spiraled into chaos when Davis confronted Crawford over his recent comments, leading to a heated altercation.
He would never even think about to come up to 154.
What about 47 though?
Yes, if he get to pick his opponent. But Tank would never come from 35 to 54.
Crawford admitted to making the comments and dared Davis to react. However, before Davis could respond, Crawford shoved him, leading to a quick intervention. The feud escalated after Crawford, a 37-year-old boxing legend from Omaha, called out a reigning world champion for his arrogance. As he prepares for a mega fight against Canelo Alvarez, tensions continued to rise.
I just felt like, he just one of these little arrogant little dudes that's using what he got to shield him. He got a lot of security guards around.
Speaking on the Cigar Talk podcast, Terence Crawford shared his thoughts on WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Davis, admitting he doesn't like the 30-year-old from Baltimore. "I just really don't like that dude. I don't like anything about him. He's one of those arrogant guys who uses what he has as a shield. He's always surrounded by security, but in certain situations, he wouldn't act that way." When asked if he respects Davis as a fighter, Crawford acknowledged his skills. "Yeah, he's a damn good fighter. He's got power, tremendous boxing ability, and real talent. But as a person, nah."
Talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck.
A fight between the two seems unlikely due to the weight gap. Crawford last fought at 154 obs and is set to face Canelo at 168 obs, while Davis has built his success at lightweight, remaining undefeated at 30-0. As the WBA champion, he holds a key spot in a division-craving unification bout.
He's in the limelight and stuff like that, but in certain situations, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Do you like him as a fighter though?
Yeah, he's a damn good fighter.
Yeah.
But like his core personality and his ways.
Vasyl Lomachenko holds the IBF title, while Shakur Stevenson owns the WBC belt. Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis claimed the WBO strap on Valentine's Day with a brutal body shot knockout over Dennis Baroni. Crawford, who was there to support his training partner, later told Fight Hype that Davis wouldn't fare well against Kazan or Shakur. "Tank knows what it is," Crawford said. "If he fights Shakur or Kazan, he's in trouble. He prefers opponents who aren't mentally strong enough to last. But those two? They'll be the ones to hand him his first losses."
I got into it on social media around that time. Is that just you being competitive, like when that happens, or is it like...
Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis are confident about a potential fight with Gervonta Davis. Kazan recently told Talksport.com, "I see myself putting the same beating on Gervonta as Terence did on Spence. His style suits me. I don't think it goes 12 rounds, but I can if needed. I'm just smarter than him, period. The only thing people mention is that one punch."
Everybody in the world know they ain't gonna give them no fight. They not mentally there, you know what I mean? They might have a little skills here and there, but mentally wise, they not.
"I have power and one-punch knockouts, but he's done it repeatedly. People haven't seen my full potential yet. I've only had 12 fights, with 3 at the elite level. My next fight against Baron Chicks will be my 4th, so there's more to prove." Asterisk, Stevenson has pursued a fight with Gervonta for years, but doesn't know why it hasn't happened. Asterisk, he's the biggest name in boxing, the top pay-per-view star. It's on him to make the fight happen, he told Talksport.com.
Keep it up, that whole fight. And them two guys right there, you know what I mean, is going to be the ones that, give him his first.
The ball is in his court. I can't say I'm going to send him an offer. Turkey Alakan has the money. I don't. I can't make Gervonta Davis a big enough offer. I don't know why the fight hasn't happened. He's a weird guy, and honestly, I don't have much respect for him. Davis returns to the ring on March 1st in Brooklyn against WBA super featherweight champion Roach. If he wins without issues, he's expected to face one of the 3 reigning champions next.
Said no chance.
I got round 5.
Yeah, I got round 6.
Gervonta Davis speaking about you. Is that ever a possible fight?
Yeah,